The next question is from Jan. Since starting HRT, I have had more regular periods. I was only maybe having one every 6 months or so, really phasing out. Now, in the last 4 months since starting HRT, I have had three. Is there anything I can do? I'm ready to stop. LOL.
Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, periods are obnoxious. I mean, no offense, but that's one of the things I lucked out. I don't have to have periods. I tease my wife. It's like, aren't you going to give up your periods yet? So I get it. And it's sort of the same answer of the acne thing, because HRT brings you back sort of almost in time and makes you more youthful. It can start periods again. Now, if you're having normal regular periods on HRT, that's not dangerous. It's annoying, but it's not dangerous. If you're having irregular bleeding, that's a whole different thing, and that needs to be looked at. So if you're spotting all the time, or you're having these like tremendous periods that you don't usually get, or you're getting 2 periods a month consistently, that's not something that we want to just sort of blame on the HRT. Occasionally, there can be an underlying problem, but because your circulating hormones are so low, you may not notice that problem. And sometimes HRT can uncover that problem, and the way it shows up is with bleeding. So if you're having consistent bleeding or abnormal bleeding or irregular bleeding, you really need to be evaluated by your local doctor. You may need an ultrasound, you may need what's called an endometrial biopsy to make sure that everything's okay. If it's just that, oh man, I'm having regular periods again, and these are normal, like my regular periods, that's probably not dangerous. It's just sort of annoying. And unfortunately, there isn't really a good way to stop that. It becomes one of those trade-offs. I wouldn't really call it a side effect, but you could call it that. It's just sort of rejuvenating your body and getting it back to normal function. Now, for most women, that doesn't happen indefinitely, and eventually the periods will stop even on HRT, and that's for most people a good thing. Every now and then, I've had a couple patients that are upset that it stopped their period, and that's fine too. We all have our different things that we bring to the table, but there isn't really a way to quote fix that. It's sort of part of what comes with the package, so to speak.